Masquera say Mure Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kariki kutanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingwa gara subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Mure Zimbabwe takugira nyaya kupisa, nyaya kunetsa, nyaya itika mu Zimbabwe's parliament apo Magetsi Adzima the finance minister vamutuli Mnangagwa vanga vachita wrap up his 2025 national budget presentation. Nyaya yakonzeresa ichiexposa zvakare kuenda kurikuita magetsi nekunetsa kurikuita magetsi munyika yeZimbabwe. Muri Zimbabwe paitika blackout muri Zimbabwe yakonzerwa neload shedding from the Zimbabwe Electric Supply Authority. Hazvinomira mushe malawmakers asiwa ari murima pakaitika wabata kushure mekunge maita rima anofunga president Mnangagwa vaonekwa vachimhanya vachibuda muparliament mushure mekunge chitiko chaitika maopposition members achidedzera kuti state of the nation affairs vachidedzera vachita zvina kumira mushe. Nyaya yabuditswa neZim Live on their official X handle vachitaura vachiti parliament descended into darkness as Finance Minister Mnangagwa concluded his 2025 national budget speech, a result of ZESA's load shedding. President Mnangagwa walked out through the darkness as opposition MPs yelled state of affairs. Mungona yo post one Zim Live tichiona President Mnangagwa vachibuda muri Zimbabwe vari vakaescortwa nesecurity mushure mekunge ZESA aenda magetsi aenda chiitiko chanyadzisa kuti muparliament mukaonekwa muchienda magetsi here muri Zimbabwe. Neyabuditswa neZim Live on their page vachitaura vachiti Zimbabwe's parliament was plunged into darkness just as Finance Minister Mnangagwa wrapped up his 2025 national budget presentation, underscoring the nation's worsening power crisis. The blackout caused by load shedding from the Zimbabwe Electric Supply Authority left lawmakers and officials fumbling in the dark. President Mnangagwa was seen exiting the chamber amidst the chaos, while opposition MPs seized the moment to voice their anger, chanting state of affairs. Their protest echoed the frustration of millions of Zimbabweans who endure daily power cuts. The power crisis, which has gripped the country for years, is attributed to declining generation capacity at Kariba and Wanke power stations, coupled with challenges in importing electricity from neighboring countries. ZESA has implemented stringent load shedding schedules, with some areas going without electricity for as long as 12 hours a day. In a statement, ZESA apologized for the outages, explaining that the measures are necessary to balance limit supply with growing demand. However, citizens and businesses alike are struggling to cope. The prolonged power cuts have disrupted industries, affected small businesses, and left households in dire straits. Economic analysts warn that without urgent interventions, the electricity crisis will further stifle economic growth. Meanwhile, the opposition continues to pressure the government, demanding a comprehensive plan to resolve the issue. As the lights flickered back on after the parliamentary blackout, many Zimbabweans were left pondering the grim reality of the country's power challenges and the urgent need for sustainable solutions. The mabuditsiro akaitwa nyaya iyi muri Zimbabwe tisingazive kuti panoona sei nyaya iyi zvanyadzisa. Tinokuratidzai picture magetsi achienda mu the parliament yeZimbabwe. Zvinomira mushe mamadzanza muri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mu comment section.
To this august house in compliance with the law, and it is accompanied by the following document. Maybe that was a sign, Mr. Speaker. The 2025 National Budget Statement, the estimates of expenditure, which is the Blue Book, the Finance Bill, the Appropriation Bill, the Report to Parliament on Public Debt, the 2025 Zimbabwe Infrastructure Investment Program, the 2025 Citizens Budget, and the 2025 National Gender Budget. I thank you, Tinotenda, Siabonga, Twalumba, Asante Sana.
Lofunga mangozionera omega muri Zimbabwe kuti panga pasina omera mushe Magetsi aenda muParliament asi zvisinei zviri kunzi Ziso yabuda ichitaura pamusoro penyaya iyoyi wataura ivo vachiti this blackout yakonzereswa nelightning yaitika zvinzi the Parliament ine a dedicated line iyo isingaite load shedding and so paitika lightning yakonzeresa kuti Magetsi aende tisingazoti nyaya yechokwadi here kana kuti the Zimbabwe wabuda achitaura pamusoro penyaya achiti electricity went off, plunging Parliament into darkness as Finance Minister Mnangagwa was concluding his 2025 national budget speech on Thursday. President Mnangagwa was escorted out of the building in Mount Upton as Parliament-owned generators took a while to kick in and restore lighting. Power utility ZESA dispelled suggestions that the incident was due to load shedding, instead blaming lightning for the blackout. ZESA spokesperson George Manyaya said Parliament has a dedicated line which is exempt from load shedding. There was a storm in the Parliament area and unfortunately lightning caused a temporary loss of power during the budget presentation. It's an act of nature and definitely not load shedding as is being suggested on social media, Manyaya told Zimbabwe. During the blackout, Opposition Citizens Coalition for Change MPs chanted Magetsi Adzima and State of Affairs. One MP shouted, "The House is under attack." Zimbabweans are enduring power cuts lasting up to 18 hours daily as ZESA struggles to meet demand. Low water levels at Kariba have forced the power utility to reduce generation. Aging thermal power stations at Wange are becoming unreliable. Data from ZESA subsidiary, the Zimbabwe Power Company, showed that the country was generating 1,083 megawatts of power on Wednesday against a national demand of about 2,000 megawatts. Nube told Parliament that the power deficit was weighing down on production and the competitiveness of the economy. During 2025, power generation is expected to increase by 10.6%, reaching 10,000 gigawatts against projected demand of 19,000 gigawatts. This power growth will be anchored by expected reliable performance of Wange Unit 7 and 8, as well as expected additional output from renewable energy by independent power producers. Ngube said ndo mabuditsiro aitwa nyaya iyi tisingazive kuti imi munoona sei nyaya yetudzidzwa murufunga mu comment section.